Hey everyone, I'm back today with another video. Today I'm just going to be showing you my favorite ice fishing jigs and everything that I was successful with in years past. And so I'll get right into it here. My most successful jig, I'm going to go from most successful to things that didn't work as good, I guess. Everything really caught fish. But first we have a crappie magnet here. This was my favorite jig last year. You can get this pretty much anywhere. And this jig absolutely destroyed fish. I caught 2 huge perch and giant crappie on this jig, and it was just very successful all throughout the year. So go get some crappie magnets. Now with the crappie magnet, what you want to do is buy some of these. You can get trailers for them, crappie magnet trailers. And you just slide these right up the crappie magnet, and then you also put on whatever bait, like live bait, you want to use. So spikes, mealworms, wax worms, whatever works good for you. And so make sure you have some live bait, and that's like for all these jigs, you want a little bit of live bait on there. Alright, next I just have my 4 Swedish pimples. They're kind of all caught together, but I'll show you them. This was silver and pink. This is the best color, I think, in my opinion. Silver and pink is very good for perch and crappie. Keep in mind I'm fishing in upstate New York, so that's what we're pretty much catching. A lot of panfish, so perch, crappie, bluegill, pretty much everything. And so these also work good for smallmouth bass. I have 4 different colors. I'll just show you 3 of them. Like I said, silver and pink was the best, and I have a blue and silver, and I also have a blue and green. Next is this little tiny jig here. This is made by Northland Tackle Company. This is called the Mud Bug, and this is a really awesome jig, I promise you guys. And this is just a pink and red mud bug. And so with these, we had a lot of success using these, and using mummy worms here. You can buy these online in all different colors. These are my favorite. They're not live bait, but they're made just like live bait, so that's what they're supposed to mimic. They're supposed to mimic little grubs, and so they're mummified wax worms though. So these are fat. You put these on the end. I use these on pretty much all my jigs, and they absolutely kill fish. So go get some mummy worms. Next, I have this little Flutter Minnow. So this thing's pretty cool. You drop it down in the ice, and once you get to the bottom, you want to jig up a little bit. And when you jig, these little gills here will fly out, so it looks like a fish's gills puffing. So this is a really successful lure because of the vibration in the water. The fish love it. Next, I just have a few little tungsten jigs here. I have white and pink, and I also have an orange and yellow and green one. This one also worked really good. So I like tungsten jigs just because of their weight. They get down to the bottom fast. And I just have a few miscellaneous jigs, just some moon jigs, then some random pink and white jigs here. And lastly, I have these Forage Minnows made by Northland Tackle Company. These are also very good lures. They're nice and heavy, and they have reflectors on them to attract the fish. So there's that one. And then I have this smaller one here. You guys want to get live bait for all these jigs, because obviously that's a big part of catching fish and catching big fish, is that you want the live bait on there. So spikes pretty much are my secondary behind the mummy worms, and then wax worms and mealworms also. Now I'm just going to show you guys my setups quick. Here I have the HTC Ice Blues rod. This is 24 inches. And this is a really sweet rod. They make them in longer lengths, but you have to buy them online. So I bought this one in the store, 24 inches. What I like about these rods is the tip. This one's light action, so it's very sensitive. This is almost like a built-in spring bobber. so you can easily detect when you have a fish. So I really like this rod. This is my primary one. And then we have my secondary here. This one is 26 inches. I've had this one for a while, and this one is the Dave Gren's Ice Buster. So this one, like I said, 26, and this one's medium action. So this one's a little bit heavier, but it'll also help get a better hook set in my opinion. So this is also a very nice rod and reel combo. Lastly, I'll just tell you guys, line wise, I like to use Trilene, the micro ice 4-pound test. I mean, ice fishing, the brand of line, it's not gonna like really matter, but poundage wise, I do prefer 4-pound test. I think that's the best line for ice fishing, but any brand will work, like I said. Alright, and that's about it. I should be on the ice like next week. We have about 3 to 4 inches right now, so a few people are already out there on the ice, but I'm going to give it another week, and so the ice fishing videos will be coming right up. It's hopefully going to be another awesome year. And so thanks for watching, everybody, and just make sure you go get some of these jigs and get catching some big fish.